Hello, hello, hello. We'll be doing a short energy check-in for Leo. Um, Not feeling too much in your energy. You may want to watch the Libra reading. There could be some messages in there for you. I just go with the flow. I post when I'm guided to post by my team. And so I'm really feeling like this could be a quick energy check in, but I'm going to also go with the flow for whatever it is that we need to do or what needs to come out. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the energy for Leo. Please block any interferences and my own bias. Mother and Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangel Metatron, thank you for being here today. Leo, Leo, Leo. You could be in your head in a major way. I'm feeling like you're on a little, what do they call that? Like a hamster wheel. Like, I actually see a treadmill and it just never turns off. And you just keep going and going and going and going and doing and doing and doing. And you do feel like you're not getting anywhere. But some of you could be in your purpose and there could be a bit of stagnancy happening. And some of you could just be in temperance energy and probably in hermit mode. Just really trying to focus on making money. And maybe your focus just needs to change. It just feels like you're always focused on others. Or it kind of feels like your focus shifts to others when you try to focus on yourself. So let's see. Sometimes that does bring towers. All right. And then it also brings tests because Source is always the Most High, is always tasking us to be an observer, to see and take a step back of what we need to do as far as, putting ourselves first. It's not for being self-centered. It's just that we can't help others in the long term if we're not taking care of ourselves. So let's see. You seem to switch back and forth between taking care of yourself and taking care of others, but there just needs to be a big emphasis on taking care of yourself for a longer period of time so that your transformation can completely take. Okay? So let's see what is Leo's dilemma. I mean, you are very much in your Empress energy. That means high vibe, being happy, doing what you want to do. And then there's always this thing, though, in the back of your head, in the back of your mind, like, should I be having fun? So you could be going through a bout of guilt. And you're just really longing for all the people in your energy that you do help. So, figure out their own way. But, I just feel like you would never tell them that. Let me get some air here. Yeah, maybe you need some air. As far as for yourself, go just spend time in nature away from your phone. Oh. Come on, baby, light my fire. I don't know. Passion. Because that does not want to stay lit. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see, Source. What do you have for Leo? Three of Pentacles. The more you focus on money, the more you focus on abundance, the less you're going to have. But then also you could be giving your abundance, and when it comes to abundance in money and time and energy, away. Choose what you're going to give to others. have the Seven of Wands. People just waiting. You're giving it to them. You're like, I'm coming. One by one, please. Can you guys get in line? And then you have the Two of Cups at the bottom. There's some kind of love waiting for you. It could be self-love. It could be a romantic love. And so it's kind of like, hey, you keep giving attention to others, but you're not focusing on the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups could be your job. It could be a man, woman. It could be, whatever it is, that creative project that you're supposed to be working on. Okay? Let's see. There's an internal struggle here. It's an internal struggle. Of letting go of being that caretaker, that person that people look up to, because that's what really fuels you. But you're going to keep transforming, and as time goes on, you're going to let go of that perception of yourself, because people have put that perception on you, but you also have taken that on as your personality and as who you are. This is who you are. This is what defines you. So it's kind of like, you know what? I can manifest whatever, and it comes to me, but then you give it away. So maybe hang on to it for a little longer. Give people the space that they need to, learn how to manifest, or maybe teach others how to manifest. Okay? So let's see what the message is for Leo. Yep, the Empress. The Empress just sits and waits, and she manifests, and she does, and she's very, she's very sure about what she wants and who she gives it to. She doesn't really give freely of her cup. Okay, so, and you are getting into that energy, so stay in that energy. It's okay to be in that energy, and people will respect you more. I was listening to this the other day. I can't really remember where I heard it, but it could have been another reader that said it. I'm not sure, but it talked about being liked or being respected. And so, Leo, sometimes people don't really like you, and you want them to like you, and you do stuff for them because you want them to like you. You want them to know that you're a good person. Kind of like at the end of the day, you don't really care whether they like you, in the sense of if you find out they're, saying things behind your back, or they're really not the person you thought they were, but there's still a part of yourself that wants to be liked by others. And then there's the respect factor. And, when you give away too much of yourself, people tend to disrespect you and want more for you. And, they may not even really like you. So a lot of the people that you're helping could not really like you. And that's what you're going for. Like, we don't really care if they like you, right? But then also, don't give of your energy. Don't give of yourself. Don't give of your money. Don't give of your time. Not because they don't like you, but because you respect you. You're not going to get the respect that you deserve unless you expect it of yourself. Okay? So let's see what we have for the outcome. What is their outcome, source, during this full moon? Yeah, Two of Wands. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking forward. You're looking forward. The Wheel. Yeah, look at this. The Wheel. It looks good. You're gonna you reap what you sow. You're gonna be in balanced energy. You're gonna balance this out. It's looking really good here. Okay. So, but just focus on that, especially when, if you are completely in your Empress energy, it could be kind of like a juggling act, like going back and forth between, okay, do I do this or do I not do this? All right. But and also your abundance is going to change soon. Can you clarify the, let me do it again. Sorry. It's very distracted. You could be very distracted. Let me take a breath. Let me take a step back. All right. You could be seeing the number 3s. You could be feeling in lack. All right. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, temperance. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with whatever it is, the trials that you're going through. Can you clarify the 7 of Wands? It's part of your journey. The Most High is preparing you for bigger things. He wants you to go through certain things so that you can help others. So when someone goes through something, it's the manifestation of the sacred. You're able to kind of identify what another person really needs, and you fulfill that need for them without really giving too much of yourself, because you already went through that. You already went through those trials. And so it just feels like that is what is a part of your purpose. Can you clarify the Empress? Can you clarify the Empress source for Leo? Can you clarify the Empress? Clarify the Empress. Whoa. Pursuit. Yeah. It's the fate. Yep. Fate. Destiny. Initiation. You may want to go watch the initiation reading that I think it was done during the supermoon, but don't quote me on that. I'm sorry, don't remember. There's hidden secrets about who you are, being in your power. It's all just going to come rushing back to you. You're going to celebrate, going to be in laughter. There's domestic harmony here. And things are just going to come into fruition for you. And everything that you went through in the past is all going to like make sense all at once. All right, let's see what we have for the 2 of Wands. Even though it feels like the wheel is going to bring that about. We have Othala, yeah, the God card, Algae's protection. Yeah, you're protected. Your journey is protected. What you're going to sow is protected. And you have an inheritance. It could be a literal inheritance. It could be like as far as property or money goes. But also you're inheriting what exactly you are supposed to be as far as your purpose. That's all being worked out. Yeah, look at this. New beginning. Berkana. Okay? In strength. It's something to do with a birthright that you have. There's renewal, there's death of old things, the renewal of the things that are to come. Okay, so let's see what your message is for the full moon. You want us to leave the Wheel of Fortune out there. And on this deck, it's called the Wheel. It's also an Egyptian deck, so you could have past lives there, but the readings could be just leading us to looking back into history and looking back at how things were in the beginning. Okay, so let's see what your full moon message is, and then we'll wrap it up. Like I said, so far I've done 2 readings, and those 2 readings are a bit on the longer side. So let's see what we have. That's too many. Hold your vision. You're good enough. Nothing yet is set in stone. Yeah, so for those of you who are worried about fate and destiny, you are the initiator of that. You have that power. You make that what you want. There is something that's destined for you. And so as the wheel turns, you're going to see those paths and you're going to choose them. Okay? Again, you are good enough. That's twice that came out. And yes, believe in the impossible. Whew, that is powerful right there. Believe in the impossible during this full moon. I do feel like healing is going to continue, but your healing takes a while only because you're always taking everybody on your healing journey with you. Like, as you go along, it's kind of like I see a path, and as you're walking along, you see someone on the side of the road, and you're like, hey, come with me. And sometimes you have to leave people behind and keep going, and sometimes people are beside you, and sometimes people are a couple of steps behind you, and sometimes people surpass you. And that's okay. Okay, so it's who you are. All right, let's see. I think initiation could be a Leo reading, but I'm not particularly sure. All right, Source, what's your message? Get some rest because abundance is coming, baby. That's what we have for you, Leo, for the full moon reading. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Leo, I do hope it was you. Bye.